English lesson, unit number 1, street children in Brazil. Objectives of this lesson: to understand different kinds of writings, to develop the reading and writing skills, to understand the meaning of and interpret the text, to identify meanings of words in the text. Students, this lesson is about the street children in Brazil. There is a social inequality. Social inequality means wrongdoing of wealth. It results in some people being very rich and a very large number of people being extremely poor. This type of situation exists in Brazil and also in our own country. In our country, majority lives below the poverty line and a handful of people are very rich. The reason of this condition is again ignorance and illiteracy, and the government is not providing the basic rights of the people. You can see in this picture that they do not have the proper facilities of life, basic needs like food, shelter, clothes, basic necessities of life, and they are living in a pathetic condition. Students, poor people living well below the poverty line, that the government is not paying attention towards the people. They do not have the proper education facilities. They are collecting the rubbish, and their condition is very poor. Students, in Brazil, the problem is very serious because one third of the population earns less than $80 a month, and many earn nothing at all. Many people have no jobs and illiterate. They have no hope of a better life for themselves or for their children. Hundreds of children, many as young as 8 years old, leave their families because not only is there nothing for them at home, but home is frequently a violent place because their parents don't have the food, and they can't fulfill their needs, so they get violent. These homeless children live on the street without any shelter. Students, as I have told you, that these children do not have the basic facilities of life, food, shelter, and they leave their homes because of the violence of their parents. Many people have no jobs and illiterate, and as already I have told you, and you can assess by yourself by after seeing this picture. These homeless children live on the street without any shelter. They beg for money in order to buy the basic necessities of life, for bread and butter. Although some people try to help them, the authorities who should do so do not. The government does not help the children, and the police often use violence towards them. The government, as I told you, does not help the children, and police often use violence towards them. The gigantic problems of the street children grows worse day by day. As more and more families arrive from the countryside to try and find work in the city, and the major problems of the street children is increasing day by day. Students, as I have told you, there is in Brazil there is social inequality, and majority of the people living below the poverty line, and handful of people are very rich. And the reason of this condition is again ignorance and illiteracy. Now I am going to share about the living in a jar in Mongolia. Jar, it is a circular tent. You can see in the picture. Jar, it is a circular tent. It is very large but lightweight wooden structure covered in animal skin and felt a thick material made from wool. At a apex is a smoke hole. You can see a hole from which radiate the roof support. There are painted orange to represent the rays of the sun. In Mongolia, nomad families live in these jars. Those people do not have the proper shelter and homes. They roam from one place to another place for food, for facilities of life, and they people are called nomads. You can see they look after their horses and sheep. In Mongolia, nomad families live in Jers. Nomads are herding people who move around the vast steppe as they look after their horses and sheep. You can see in this picture. In Mongolia, the people have to move around to find food for their animals because in winter large areas of steppe are covered by snow and the animals' food source is obliterated. They have to move around to find the food and for the animals. You can see in this picture it is very much clear. Inside the jar is a large cozy circular home. There is a sitting all around the edge covered with huge with rugs and cushions. In in Mongolia, people have to move around to find food for their families because in the winter large areas the steppe are covered by snow and animals food source is less. And you can see the condition and how inside of the jar and how the people are living. The nomads eat meat when they have successful hunt. There is a sitting all around the edge covered with rugs and cushions and woolen rugs in rich bright colors on the walls keep out the biting grit filled with wind and snow. The wind is particularly bitter as it scythes across the empty steppe in the roof through the skins and felt in is the hole to let out the smoke from the stove where all the cooking is done. And as I told you, the nomads eat meat when they have a successful hunt and make a yogurt with the milk from their ewes. It means from the milk of the sheep they make the yogurt. They breed excellent horses. You can see which price as highly as their wives. They are skilled horsemen and little boys ride bareback at great speed from an extremely young age. You can see in the picture. These are the vocabulary words. Living in a jar in Mongolia. Vocabulary gigantic mean huge. Jar mean a circular tent. Felt fabric made from wool. Apex tip of the jar. And nomad wander, the people those who do not have the homes and shelter and they move from one place to another place for food. Herding, go in herd. Steppe, vast plain. Students, this is your home task. Why are the Mongolian people forced to be nomads? What are the Mongolians particularly proud of? And you can also read the lesson carefully and you can give the appropriate answers. What is social inequality? Give example from Brazil and from your own country. You can write this question also. Students, the main factors that contribute to the poverty in Brazil are the illiteracy of people and neglect on the part of authorities. It means that government is not paying attention towards the people those are living in a pathetic condition, and poverty and illiteracy are the main problems of Brazil. The children are also victims of these problems. They have to face violence and lack of barest necessities in their homes, so they are forced to leave. As the economic condition worsen, more and more people are forced to leave villages and come to the cities in search of the living. This is the one reason the problem of street children is growing in Brazil, and authorities of Brazil is not paying attention towards the victimized children. And as I explained about the jar is a circular tent. It is very large and lightweight wooden structure covered with animal skin and felt to keep it protected against the climate. Being lightweight, it is also easy to carry around and travel with. Thus, it suits the nomad's way of life.